We're getting crazy in the kitchen here. I'm with Chef Kevin Thiel here from the Hotel Viking in Newport. And Kevin, you're participating in Newport Mansion's Wine and Food Festival, correct?
I am.
Yeah, so what do you got for us today?
We're doing a caramelized pear and Marion blue cheese tortelloni. A tortelloni is a bigger tortellini.
It's bigger.
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
and then
boy.
we're going to do a
Speaking my language.
brown butter and pecan sauce.
And that's going to go over top of that.
Yep.
And you've got something, you already started something over here.
We already started making the pasta dough. We're incorporating flour into the egg yolks. 1 whole egg, 6 yolks.
You make this all by hand?
All by hand.
Oh, my.
Yep.
That must take forever to do that.
That's
kind of
not
stuff.
too bad. Make them in big
What are some of the ingredients over here? What do we got? Some salt?
A little bit of milk, oil. We had the eggs in here, flour, always salt in there.
And over here we have?
And this side is our filling for the tortellonis. This is Marion blue cheese. It's a sweet blue cheese.
Sweet blue cheese, okay.
Caramelized pears, a little bit of cinnamon.
Beautiful. And this?
This is sage.
Sage.
In our garden outside
Rosemary,
of,
sage, and thyme.
Our restaurant. Yep.
Growing outside the restaurant.
Yep. We grow all our herbs there. So.
That's fantastic. Now, how is this something that we saute up here? And
yep.
after
We're going to make the butter sauce. Yep. As we're doing that.
Okay. And we also have a wine that we're going to be talking about.
We do. It's a Trimbat 2004. Pinot Gris.
Pinot Grigio.
It's a little bit of sweet from the residual sugar. It should pair well with the blue cheese. And
so how big are these? About this big?
Yep, just about that big.
Just about that big.
Tortellinis usually.
So you get what, 3 or 4?
3 or 4 for an appetizer.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait till this comes out. You know, I've been dieting for the last couple of weeks, so I can afford to eat a couple of these. Maybe more than a couple.
Yeah.
We're going to start when we come back. Just a few minutes. Back to you guys.
All right, Vin. Courtney was the one just a moment ago who told me the difference between a tortelloni and a tortellini. And tortellini are just teeny tortellini, right? And then tortelloni are just the bigger ones.
Right.
I wanted to talk to you, Chef Kevin, about, I see you have a bottle of wine here. And, you know, here on the Rhode Show, since we get started so early, it's not unusual for us to be drinking at about, about this time. Tell me a little bit about this wine that I'm pouring here.
This wine is Pinot Gris from Alsace, France. It's really crisp.
Oh, it's nice.
There's a lot of fruit, strong fruit to it.
Yeah, it smells very fruity. And why is it, Chef Kevin, that we're drinking so early in the morning?
Because we're going to pair it with our caramelized pear and blue cheese tortellini.
And it's interesting because, you know, you've got the fruit flavors and fruit notes in the wine, and then you've got the fruit in the dish here.
Right. So those should pair well. And also the blue cheese and actually the butter sauce is kind of heavier, and the crispness of this wine will cut through it and balance it out.
Now, there is one other reason that we're drinking this early in the morning, and that's because there's actually going to be an event at the end of September.
Yes.
Tell me about
it's
that.
The Newport Newport Wine Food Mansions Festival. All area chefs, restaurants, wineries, you name it, will be there. We're sampling food, wines.
Is it at one mansion in particular?
It's in Marble House Mansion.
In Marble House Mansion.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what's the date on that?
25th, 26th, 27th.
And do you know how much tickets cost?
I do not.
All right.
But it's well worth it.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's probably money well spent, right?
Yeah,
well, in just a moment, we're going to make up our tortelloni.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I've never had fruit in my tortelloni before.
I love it.
Great.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in here just a moment. For now, though, we'll throw it over to you.
Easy on that wine. Still to come this morning on the Rhode Show, actor Hugh Dillon from the hit show Flashpoint joins us to tell us about a new show he has premiering this week. And which student loan is right for you? Our expert is here to break it down for you. We are back in the Rhode Show Kitchen. Chef Kevin Thiel from the Hotel Viking in Newport is joining us here, and he's also participating in Newport Mansion's Wine and Food Festival. Yeah. And you are making for us
caramelized pear and blue cheese tortelloni.
And I already tried the filling.
Which are larger than tortellini.
Yep.
That's the only difference.
That's right.
Correct?
That's it.
And we've got a nice bottle of Pinot Grigio, Trimbat. I'm going to get a whiff of this.
Is Pinot Grigio the same as Pinot Gris?
No, Pinot Gris is...
Is that Pinot Gris?
Gris?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I said Grigio. Pardon me.
It's the same grape, but it's different terminology. That's France. Pinot Grigio is Italian.
Gotcha. I thought it was how wine people said it for slang.
Oh, that's very nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that. All right, Kevin.
All right.
Set us up, big guy.
Do some tortellonis.
Okay.
Why don't you put a little piece of blue cheese on top of those
just one piece in each one?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll put 2. How about that?
All right, go for it.
I like a lot of cheese in my stuff, but this is actually an unusual recipe because most times when I think of tortelloni, I think of them filled with meat or filled with mushrooms. But to put them with a fruit is interesting.
Now we're just going to fold this over right in half.
This is the tricky part.
And if you could help me just push in between the filling.
Oh, in between.
Push.
And you want to get all the air out.
This is where the magic happens.
This is where it happens.
Okay. Just like that? Is that good enough?
Right there a little bit.
And you're going to use your cutter.
We're going to cut them.
Okay.
Just like this.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
do we twist them like candies or what?
You're going to take a little bit of this water.
Okay.
Look at that.
Get the back.
Okay.
A little wet.
All right. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here, but I don't know
Fold
where we're
these
going.
Two together.
Okay. I don't know if I got the right end. Did I get the right end?
Right here, this end.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Whoops. That would help.
Yeah.
That would help things.
Fold these two together.
Okay, these two are coming together.
Just like that.
Just like that. Okay.
And then fold that back.
Oh, is that how they make the shape?
Oh.
Okay, mine's a little pathetic, but yours
That's
looks
not
pretty
bad.
good.
All right.
Let me see if I can save this one. Not really. Okay. Well, that was a nice
That's
try.
nice.
Now
Kevin's
moving along at a fast pace because we're going to cook these fresh for you here.
Yeah, these are
going to be done by the time we finish our segment.
God willing.
Now we're going to start the sauce.
Okay, let's go.
Vince, if you want to
what do you need me to do?
throw all that butter in there.
Oh, my Lord. That's a lot of butter.
You know, this is the worst thing about seeing how chefs cook is
Next
because
to
you
me,
get the
some
real
shallots.
deal here.
Shallots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes that needs a lot of butter.
Ooh.
Pecans. These are toasted pecans.
Now, what is something brown butter? You said this is brown
We're just going to toast it a little bit so the milk solids in it,
very nice.
they're not burned, but they'll brown and it gives it a little toasty taste to it.
Yeah.
Different flavor.
This is fresh sage going right in there.
And I liked how you said that you were growing this right outside the restaurant.
Yes. All our herbs. And then it's a little bit of salt and pepper.
I think Courtney does that too.
That's it. And then this is going to brown just a little bit.
Okay.
And we're going to get ready to plate this up.
Look how fast that was.
We're not done just yet.
All right, okay. Now, what was in the mix of the pears here?
That was I sauteed the pears, a little bit of cinnamon, sugar, allspice, salt, and pepper.
Okay, and you sauteed it in olive oil or?
Olive oil, yeah.
Okay, very interesting.
Tell us a little
bit. If you wanted to, you could add the wine to that.
I would
as
want
well,
to.
so.
I'm going to
Tell
tell
us
you
a
right
little bit
now.
about the Wine and Food Festival.
It's all a bunch of restaurants,
right.
Like I said, wineries, and everyone gets together. It's a gigantic thing. Thousands of people go to it.
Wow.
You could taste all the chef's creations.
Okay.
Taste wines.
Of course, you'll be there from the Hotel Viking
absolutely.
in Newport.
You could taste my tortellini.
Is that what you're going to make there?
Yeah.
Anything else you planning on making?
No, just this.
Just this?
Yeah.
All right.
Little samples for everybody?
We're getting a preview.
Yeah,
huh?
geez.
Come down and see us.
Fantastic.
Now, since this is fresh pasta, it's already done. It's not like dried pasta.
And you're not
is like
cooking
12
anything,
minutes.
really.
No.
I mean, we're talking about pears and cheese here.
Wow.
Just taking these out, just put them right into
Put 'em
the
right in
sauce
there.
there.
Oh, that's what we like.
I'm so excited about this.
Me too.
There's mine falling apart.
That's
Looks
they look
good.
really good. And then we just mix them up a little bit here.
Oh, nice.
And I love the pecans.
Yeah. And we're just going to plate it right now.
Okay.
Oh, my.
This smells like heaven.
It sure does.
Okay, and then a little bit extra of the. Look at that.
There.
Ooh, you got to get the pecans on there.
Now, Vince,
A little bit of butter.
I'm gonna dig right in here if you
Yeah,
don't.
go
mind.
ahead. Just
Now,
save-
why did you put these
Make sure
in
you
water?
save me a little bit.
Just to make sure that they were.
Yep.
Here, you want a regular fork?
That's just
An
that's it.
unwatered fork?
You know what? Give me a knife. I'll take a knife
Knife?
so I can cut into this. Oh, this looks great. All right, let me try. Although, from the smell of this is going to be amazing.
Can't go wrong with that, right?
It's delicate and so good.
And then you got to
Nice.
try it with the wine.
Yeah.
Oh wow! If you insist.
Take a swig.
Oh, that works together perfectly.
Good. Nice.
Chef Kevin, thanks so much
Great.
for coming
Thank you
in.
very much. Thanks for
That's
having me.
great.
Ah, pretty awesome, Kev.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Thank you.
it. Thanks so much. We look
All right.
forward to seeing you down there at the Newport Mansions
come
Wine and
down
Food
and see me.
Festival. We'll be there when?
25th,
September.
26th, 27th.
27th. Fantastic. Michelle, over to you.